What's up, NBA squad? It's your girl Tiara, and you are watching the Madam Boss Lady channel. Now, I decided to log back in because I've been gone for a minute. I had to take a social media break. So, of course, I'm working like I always am. So, let's just talk while I work. So, I'm actually repairing somebody's hair unit. That's what I do, along with all these other things. But I had to take a break from social media. So, it was taking up too much of my time. I got lost in the work that I should have been doing when I was posting content. And this is part of the relationship that I need to maintain, but it cannot take over. So I had to take a few minutes off, 3 weeks to be exact. But I'm back, and my solution is to put myself on a schedule, and then I can go back to regular posting. And then I got a little help too. Somebody is going to help me post on my other social media platforms, not necessarily this one. So I had to regroup. I was having issues with relationships with certain people. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I was just not able to express myself the way I should have been able to. You try to maintain good relationships with people and it becomes overwhelming, at least for me. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people are just not for you. I said it. Some people are not for you. We keep trying to hold on to relationships that really are not for us. And as much as we say, oh, this is a childhood friend or this is family, whatever the case is, not all relationships are for you. So I had to reevaluate some of this stuff in these last couple of weeks because I won't say they were bringing me down. I'm just going to say that it was not pleasing to my come up. I was trying to hold on to people who I felt like I thought they were valuable, but in return, they didn't find me as valuable as I found them. And in a couple of my relationships, I feel like some of these people were just being nosy. It's not a real thing. So I had to stop and say, okay, wait a minute. What's going to be the best next move? And my next move is to politely cut them out of my relationship with life. They were not adding to my bottom line. They were not adding to my nothing. I'm not getting anything out of this relationship. So I decided that I'd have to figure out a way to let go of those relationships. And what I did was just kind of make a little distance. I'm not upset with anybody. I don't have any hard feelings with anybody. It's not like that. It's just, sometimes you have to make the best move for whatever your end game is. And at this point, these people were not good for my end game. So that's just one of the things I decided to do while I was social media fasting, because I feel like I was just going in circles dealing with certain people. And even with social media, the time that it took up for me for social media really put me behind on a lot of stuff. Social media is demanding on your time, and I don't have a lot of time for that. So I decided to hire somebody who can do a lot of the posting for me when it comes to TikTok and Instagram, and not necessarily Facebook, but whatever, y'all know what I mean. So I needed to find more time to get my business running like it should. So in the meantime, I ended up just clearing out some of my relationships as well, which benefited a lot because now I don't have the burden of maintaining relationships that really should have never been in the first place, because I should have evaluated this a long time ago. And I suggest you do the same, because a lot of times we'll just keep going on through the motions and not realizing that you're being drained by some people's energy. Some people are naturally takers. They are not givers. And if you don't pay attention, you'll find yourself sucked into that dark hole, which is minding other people's business and not getting yours done. It's kind of sad, to be honest, because it takes a lot for you to realize what's going on. You thinking that it's one thing and it's really not. So I'm going to advise that you take an account of what's going on in your life as well. Like the social media was a thing for me. My relationships were a thing for me. And it took the social media for me to clean up my relationships. And for some of you who know me personally, I am always inviting you to evaluate your own mental health. This is huge. You cannot allow somebody to stress you out. You can't allow people to get on your nerve. You have to eliminate the people who are damaging to your mental health immediately. If you don't, you will find that you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You'll find that it's hard for you to figure out what your next move is. You can't understand a lot of things that's going on in your life because you are not the orchestrator of what's going on in your life. So with that said, I invite everybody to make sure that they have a counselor that they speak with to help them through their day-to-day and to make sure that everything goes smooth with them, with you, with us, because it seems cliche and a lot of people don't take that serious, but I do. So I take mental health serious. I've always taken it serious. This is not my first time, speaking on the subject, but I do, especially with my clients, encourage them and my friends to make sure you seek out professional help. I do a lot of crazy, silly things. I'm a fun-loving person as far as I'm concerned, but I do take it very serious when it comes to mental health. And I suggest you do the same as far as your mental health goes. It can't be replaced. This is something that needs to be maintained and know that it can't be replaced. So I'm not gonna hold you too much longer. I just wanted to make sure that I touch bases with you guys this week and let you know that I was taking a short break to get my actual job back on track and to make sure that I let you know to, if you need to, take a break yourself and understand that social media is good, it's great, everybody likes it, TikTok is fun, haha, but don't let it overwhelm you. Don't spend a lot of time on it if you don't have to. If it's your business, I understand, but still maintain mental health. It's mandatory. So in the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know below in the comment section, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like and share this video with someone who you think might be posting or taking up too much time on social media. Encourage someone you know to get the mental health that they need. And if you yourself have not found a professional that you like, you might want to invest in looking for someone for your own mental health. Do not let the stigma of mental health crises keep you from finding somebody who you can speak with. If you've spoken to a mental health professional before, then you know that there's not much to it. It's just being able to communicate with somebody who can understand where you're coming from. And if you've never done this before, don't let that stigma keep you from contacting somebody who can help you through some of the issues and situations that you might be going through. Thank you so much for listening to this video. Don't forget to follow me on social media at Madam Boss Lady on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and you will see me in the next video.